This is a limited series powered by the Work Defined Podcast Network. What is going on? This is Ryan Leary from Work Defined. Have you ever wondered what really goes down behind the cubicles? This is Workplace Misconduct, the limited series based on Fama's 9 to 5 Nightmares podcast, where workplace misconduct gets unpacked. Raw stories, real consequences, and frankly, lessons we all need to hear. This series is brought to you by Fama, helping companies screen for misconduct before it's a headline. Check them out at fama.io.
Hey, this is William Tincup and Ryan Leary, and you are listening to the 9 to 5 Nightmares podcast. We're podcasting from Fama's booth at HR Tech. We've got Jackie and Allyn. Okay. On with us right now. Let's do some introductions. Jackie?
Yes, so Jackie Clayton. I am the VP of Talent Acquisition and DEIB for Textio. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We got you.
That's what I'm doing.
And what do we do at Textio?
What do we do at Textio?
What?
Textio, we've been doing performance feedback. Well, feedback in general, looking at that and helping people, say the thing that they're trying to say. Maybe
Right.
they're too afraid to say.
Right.
They don't want people to quit. Or they want to make sure that people know exactly what they can do to get better. So we're doing that.
I love it. And
Okay, yeah. So I'm Allyn Bailey. I am from SmartRecruiters currently. And I do a little bit of everything. And these days I am focused on brand amplification work. I do a lot of our kind of out there talking and chatting and getting stories and doing stuff
And
with
you've
them.
got a brand new CEO, Rebecca.
We do. We have a brand new CEO.
So when I went to an analyst meeting with Jerome, I don't know, probably it was pre-COVID, and it was when Rebecca first started.
Yep.
She stole the show.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She stole the show, and it's saying something because Jerome's pretty amazing.
That's right.
Yeah.
But she stole the show.
Yeah.
She was so amazing.
She's amazing. She makes my job super easy because she's just
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, 100%. All right, well, we do...
Let's get some stories.
let's get some stories. So this is going to be HR Nightmares. So people behaving badly. And again, we're not trying to get like Jimmy at Ford. We don't need any of that stuff. It's just more what is the story? And Jackie, we'll start with you again. What do you got?
Yeah, so hired an Oracle consultant and for an organization that was in Miami. And what I didn't know is that they had a little bit of a drinking problem. And the company that I put them at was Bacardi,
Oh, well, there you go.
ironically.
You were
and
lying?
Right, so and they had to come into town and they were hitting the minibar, which they were like, hey, you keep hitting the minibar, but like we're Bacardi.
Yeah.
And so they were like, you're right, that's a really good idea. And then that fourth week, went to work, and they couldn't find him, and the bathroom door was locked, and he didn't show up. And they had just flown his wife in town as well. And when they finally had him they checked the bathroom, and it looked like there was like an accident there.
Yeah.
Definitely had to like hire Hazmat to come in to see everything, and they never heard from the person again.
And they never found them.
And they never found him.
Wow.
Found him.
Well, that went dark
Never saw him
really
and heard
quick.
from him again. And he didn't do good work. Now, what was funny was, this is when I was in agency recruiting, and they said everyone you placed was so good, we thought it was us. Like there was other steps along the way.
And that's
that
where
they
you say
thought it was us.
it was you, but I didn't want to make you feel bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Again,
Wrong
needed
company
feedback.
for an alcoholic. Somebody
That's
that's
right.
wrong company.
That's right. I mean, and they were kind of happy to know that he drank because,
Yeah.
not good.
Not good.
Not absolutely not
Not good.
good. No.
Amazing.
All right, what's yours?
Can
Okay.
you top that?
Yes.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if I can top it. So in my early career, I ran early childhood development program. So I was a center director
Yeah.
for child care program. And it's a horrible job. Don't ever do that.
100%.
It's the worst job
I will
on the face
never
of the
do
planet.
that.
It's
No,
a,
you-
it's a bad job, right? It's even worse job like trying to wrangle them. So I'm like in my 20s doing this, and I have one employee who is she's just struggling. She's not a great employee. We know she's not a great employee, and I'm getting ready. She knows I'm getting ready.
Yes.
To help her exit, right? And so
I like how she said
That is an
that.
awful feeling.
That's right.
I've
just
been
gonna
in that
help her
position
transition.
once.
That's right. She knows, I know, we all know, right?
It's time.
It's just
It's
gonna
time. And we have but in order to do that at this company, we had to go off-site
Right.
to another facility where the HR people were. So they could officially do it, because I can only complain. I can't actually do anything in my
Right.
job. So she's on the playground, group of 3 and 4-year-olds out there. She's kind of a teacher out there with the 3 and 4-year-olds. And it's time for me to go pick her up, because, of course, I have to drive her to this meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Because
that's a good ride.
right?
So now you have to drive her back.
Yeah. Oh, no, we didn't even get to the meeting, because I walked outside, opened up the door to the playground to say it's kind of time to go. She immediately clutches her chest, goes to the ground, and starts acting like she's having a heart attack.
That's a good way to get out of being fired.
Operative
Right.
word is key.
I like that.
Yeah.
Acting.
That's
Acting.
right. That's right. Well, okay. My opinion. Just saying. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And all the 3 and 4-year-olds are like sitting there, like,
Yeah, what do we
oh
do?
my God, what's going on here?
Now they're passing out.
They're
Just-
passing out.
yeah.
Everybody, mass pandemonium. The ambulance comes. They swoop her up. They take her away. End story is she's in the hospital. They call me up, and the HR says, okay, well, we're not going to be able to let her go.
No. No, you
okay.
can't.
Well, why can't we let her go? And they're like,
Because
well,
she's got a condition.
well, she does. She has the potential that she might be developing an ulcer, and it could be my fault. So this one ended up...
could be your fault.
Could be my fault.
Oh, nice.
Because I was going to drive her to this meeting to help her find out. Yeah. And it's only... And she didn't actually have an... Can I just say, she didn't actually have an ulcer. It was
It was
potential, because now she's... Yeah, so that was my first introduction into management, and I was like, "This is it. I can't
done.
do this
So how
anymore."
long were you managing at this point? For the company.
Oh God, maybe like a year and a half.
Yeah.
At the most.
And how long was she working there?
Probably like 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a year and a half to create an ulcer for someone? That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's what I took away from
Yeah,
that.
that's what I can do. Well, listen, I'm much better and much more efficient now. I can get that baby done in 4 or 5 weeks.
The
That's
also
right.
was that she wasn't competent at her job.
Oh, she's completely incompetent.
Yeah, that's
I
so.
mean, well,
also
you
had
know,
nothing to do with you.
If your one job is to make sure the 3 and 4-year-olds don't have a nervous breakdown and you fake a heart attack in front of them, I think you're probably not the best. Just my thought.
Just yes.
Yeah.
So what can we do? I mean, Jackie, in your situation, could you have done anything screening-wise or asking questions? Is there anything, when you think back at it, is there anything you could have done differently to prevent that behavior?
Well, I think we could have talked just about the work. Like I said, the work wasn't going well. So
Yes.
all of these things were happening immediately. If we focused on the actual outcome of the job and had that interjection, they might have just left just because, like, this work isn't working out, the situation, you're not meeting the needs that we have right now.
Right.
That wouldn't have developed to the point where it's like, because this was like a month in, and so they definitely had deliverables that this person was hired, and it was a consultant job, so it was very specific. So if they would have had better feedback earlier in the process, potentially we could have eliminated some of this.
Right.
You know?
How about yourself? Is there anything we could have done differently?
Such a great question.
Not hire her.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, you inherited her.
I
You
didn't
inherited
hire her.
her.
I inherited her. And this is frequent, right? People are often in the situation where you come in to a role and you've inherited a group of people or an individual, and you've got to kind of navigate your way through that. Listen, I think now, a few more years under my belt, what I would say is I'm probably as less maybe dogmatic about what I'm looking for than I was early on, right?
Right.
Like I took it as an early leader. I think we see this a lot with people who are new in leadership positions, new in management positions. You take it really seriously, right? And I'm not saying that the outcome would have been any different. I think that she still needed to exit.
Right.
Right? I may not have done it as quickly, and I may have had more dialogue. I may have tried some other things before I went straight to it's time to go, right?
Right.
But when you're young and you're eager and you're trying to prove yourself and you're in that new management position, you immediately think, I'm going to solve all these problems. I'm just going to take care of all the problems today, right? And so I think that's probably the biggest lesson.
I love it. Thank you all so much for coming by. Absolutely
Thanks.
appreciate it. Wonderful stories, by the way.